Justin Clark watching from the FPP flag stand, and the Knoxville Nationals is green.
They go side by side into turn one. Down low, Ryan Timms will lead out of the second corner with Carson Macedo second. The battle for the third spot goes side by side on the inside of the speedway. Corey Day will have it in the 14 BC.
Brad Sweet in the fourth spot as they work off to turn number 4. Logan Schuhart in fifth as the battle for the lead heats up in turn number 2. Carson Macedo closing in on Ryan Timms down the back straightaway. Corey Day still third. Brad Sweet fourth. Battle for fifth between Logan Schuhart and Sheldon Hodenshield. Here comes Corey Day for second off at turn number 2.
Corey Day side by side with Carson Macedo. They'll race that way into turn number 3. Day low to enter, gets to the top, but Carson Macedo is there. Macedo will maintain the second spot as they complete lap 14.
And Logan Schuhart to the inside of Corey Day in turn number 1. He'll take the spot. He'll set his sights on Carson Macedo. Battle for second down the back straightaway. Carson Macedo has it. Here comes Schuhart right through the middle of turn number 3 and 4.
Couldn't make the pass there. Now opens up the inside lane for Corey Day. Day back to the inside of Schuhart. They'll go side by side. The third spot once again belongs to the 14 BC.
Rico right behind them. He'll look to the inside of Sheldon in 3 and 4 now. Rico Abreu trying to make a move on Sheldon Hodenshield.
Abreu able to make the pass down low out of turn 4. Move Rico up into the 6th spot. We close in on the halfway point as Abreu now does battle with the 49 of Brad Sweet. Rico Abreu trying to race his way into the top 5.
Rico in 6, Sheldon 7th. He'll look to the inside of Rico in turn number 4. Rico comes to the bottom to shut the door on Sheldon, closing back in on Brad Sweet in the 5th spot.
Abreu very good on the bottom of the speedway, grabs the moisture low out of corner number 2 and puts the 49 back to 6th. Rico Abreu now into the top 5. On the move, Kyle Larson now challenging Brad Sweet. Larson to the inside of the 49, move Kyle Larson into the 6th spot, but Ryan Timms with nearly a 3-second lead as we close in on the halfway point.
Corey Day, Logan Schuhart battling side by side right behind him as they work through turn number 4.
We have reached the halfway point and just beyond now, 26 laps in the books. Ryan Timms leading it by 4.5 seconds over Carson Macedo. Corey Day 3rd, Logan Schuhart 4th, and Rico Abreu in 5th. Now Schuhart to the inside of Corey Day, move Logan Schuhart into that 3rd spot, and coming with him will be Rico Abreu, but not before they get back to the line and the caution flag waves for our halfway break. On the throttle to bring us back under green flag conditions at Knoxville.
Timms to the bottom at turn number 1. Carson Macedo to the top. Corey Day looks to the middle. Down the back straightaway, Ryan Timms trying to extend his lead right out of the gate as they come around here for the first lap after the fuel stop.
Rico Abreu challenging Logan Schuhart, who gets over the cushion, bounces off the wall, gathers it back in, but Brad Sweet and Kyle Larson able to get by as well.
Brad Sweet trying to fend off the charge from Kyle Larson. Down the back straightaway, Brad Sweet in the 5th spot. Larson running 6 side by side just ahead of them. Oh boy, way out of shape is Corey Day as Rico Abreu goes to the inside.
Rico Abreu makes the move for 3rd as Corey Day got crossed up on the cushion. Abreu now 3rd. Oh, trouble car sideways.
Right in front of your leader.
Wow.
Ryan Timms gets a good start, so does Carson Macedo, though, around the top side, down the back straightaway. Rico tried to make something happen there on the restart. He'll settle into the 3rd spot, now closing in on Carson Macedo for 2nd.
3-car battle behind them. Brad Sweet, Corey Day, and now on the bottom of the speedway, coming up, the 7 BC of Giovanni Scelzi and Sheldon Hodenshield right there with him.
Kyle Larson makes it 3 wide in turn number 1. Down the back straightaway, now he'll slip back 2 spots as Sheldon Hodenshield looks to the inside of Gio Scelzi for 6th.
David Gravel to the inside, gets it 3 wide for a moment in turns 3 and 4. Gravel rolling forward into number 2. He is now up into the 8th spot.
David through the middle of 3, closing in on Gio Scelzi. In turn number 4 will soon be a 3 wide battle down the front straightaway. They go 3 wide as they enter turn number 1.
David Gravel by Sheldon Hodenshield, and now setting his sights on Giovanni Scelzi. The race is for that 6th spot. Scelzi low, David Gravel on the cushion. Gravel's got to run out of turn number 2. Move David Gravel up to 6th from the 21st starting position. 2.3 seconds the lead for Ryan Timms as he works his way down the back straightaway. Caution car slowing in turn number 4.
Kyle Larson slowing as they come off of turn number 4.
The right rear tire is gone on the Silva Motorsports number 57. We come back to green. Timms pulls away from the rest of the field. Rico Abreu will look to the inside of Carson Macedo. David Gravel to the inside of Corey Day. Side by side for second down the back straightaway. Abreu unable to get by the 41. Here comes David Gravel on the top.
Gravel in the 4th spot as they work off of turn number 4. Down the front chute, a 3-car battle with Corey Day. Carson Macedo shuts the door on him. They nearly go 3 wide into 2.
Rico Abreu to the inside of Carson Macedo for second. David Gravel gets by Corey Day for 4th. White flag in the air for Ryan Timms.
Final time for the rookie of the Knoxville Nationals, leading into turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. He picked up his first Knoxville feature win this season. He's won 5 times, and in his rookie attempt, Ryan Timms will win the Knoxville Nationals.
Rico Abreu second, and David Gravel 21st to 3rd. And Ryan Timms doing some donuts to celebrate.
Overflowing with emotion, he climbs out of the car. The crew is already there waiting for him. His dad, Randy Timms, in victory lane. Big hugs from his dad. He's getting ready to climb on top of the car. He gets the Hoosier Tire neckband. He's got the checkered flag in hand. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to your Knoxville Nationals champion, Ryan Timms.
So much excitement, so much disbelief. This is awesome. I never thought I'd be standing here for the Knoxville Nationals. This is so awesome. Man, I don't even know what to say. It's so awesome. I want to thank all the fans. This makes it awesome. I've never been able to win in front of a crowd like this, so to be given this opportunity is amazing. And man, there's so many great people that got me here. I would never be standing here without so many people. Shane Liebig, he's my crew chief car owner. He's coached me through this whole thing. Kevin Keys with Motai coaching. I wouldn't be here without either of those two. My dad, my mom, my whole family. There's a long list. I know I'm forgetting some people, but we won the Knoxville Nationals, so I mean, hell yeah!
Think back to your days of micros a little bit and through sprint cars and midgets and all the stuff you went through, good and bad. How did all of those experiences shape you for this race tonight in this moment right now?
Yeah, I mean, just surrounded by great people. That's what it comes down to. You can be a really good race car driver, have a really good car, but there's so many pieces that come together and make things like this happen. And no, it's been a journey, and to click such a crown jewel race, the biggest sprint car race in the world, to click it off so soon it's so. I mean, I really can't even believe I'm standing here. I never would have imagined it. It's just amazing, and man, it's so awesome. Yeah, I'm really happy to embed my name in the list, in the history books, and be a Knoxville Nationals winner forever, and hopefully we can do it again.
If you can. I don't know how much of that 50 laps you remember, but let's try to dissect it the best to your ability. What made the 10 cars stand out and be able to build 4-second leads repeatedly?
Oh yeah, I had no idea how big of a lead I had. I kept looking up at the big screen, and I was like imagining cars or something, because I'd see myself and then I think I'd see someone on my inside, and I guess I was pretty far out the whole time, but this car is so fast. It's Knoxville is its track, and Shane, he knows how to set up a race car, but he knows how to set one up really good here. And you know, we had a great prelim night, put ourselves in position to succeed, and we came through. And yeah, you know, we were watching earlier, and guys were they were running the bottom down here in 1 and 2, but they were sliding up, or not sliding up, but driving up to the moisture in the middle of the track coming off 2. And Shane told me to kind of pay attention to that. And when we went out there, I thought it was a lot more work than it was. And we ran some hot laps, and I got the middle really dirty, and I thought back to what he told me earlier, and I knew the bottom was going to be good in 3 and 4, but I didn't feel very comfortable down there, so I moved up to the top and did what Shane told me to do in 1 and 2, and it luckily for me lasted the whole race, and I just kept doing that same thing over and over, and I was really thankful for them cautions at the end. I think I had like 2 tear-offs left, and it was, man, this is just an awesome experience. And again, I just want to thank all the fans for being here. This is the best race in the world across all forms of motorsports, I think. And God, to be standing here in front of all you fans and to win in front of all you fans is a pleasure. And this is just so awesome.
What was the conversation like with you and your dad right there whenever you guys embraced as you got out of the car? Were there even any words?
No, the only words were, you just won the Knoxville Nationals over and over and over. So it's a great feeling to have these guys so happy. It feels better for me to win for them than it does for me. And it's just so awesome. I got to thank, again, all the people that support me, Shane, Marty, Ben, Carter, my dad, Kirsty, my mom, my sister Shelby, everyone, all my family, Kevin Keys, Motai Coaching, and then I got to thank all my great sponsors: Hample Oil, Mystic Lubricants, Citgo, Raw Machinery, Olson Towing, Joel Pigeon Trucking, CMP Excavating, C&E Landscapes, Bennett Enterprises, Momentum Suspension, Speedway Engines for giving us that. That's really, these speedways, they run so great on these half miles, and I really think that's what separates us half the time too. But everyone involved, Deathridge, Phil Durst, K1, Bell Helmets, Ultra Shield, Sharp Advantage, just everyone.
Ryan Timms, upset of the century. He wins the Knoxville Nationals.
For live coverage of every World of Outlaws event and for extended on-demand race content, visit dirtvision.com. For full race results, features, and series news, visit worldofoutlaws.com.